Hi, I'm Ira. Today we continue to work with smart devices and we will make one of the elements of smart city a traffic light. To construct the scheme of the traffic light in Fractal, we need 3 LEDs, and a button which will activate the traffic light. Let's define our microcontroller pins to which we will connect our LEDs in the button. The button goes to the pin number 3, the red LED to pin number 2, the yellow one to pin number 4, and the green to pin 5. While pushing the button, the information about this event needs to be sent to several elements at the same time. To perform this, we will use hub. The first element to which we have to send signal about pushing the button is red LED. After a certain time, the first LED should be turned off and the second turned on. For that, we will use timer and another hub. Let's set the timer on 3000 milliseconds, that is equal to 3 seconds. And now we send the information about pushing the button to the timer. After 3 seconds, the timer should send the signal to the red LED about its turning off and to the yellow LED about its turning on. And now we need to repeat our actions with timer and hub, as the timer after 3 seconds has to turn off the yellow LED and turn on the green one. Thereby, the timer should be activated at the same time with switching the yellow LED on. For that, we add one more point to the hub and send the command on the timer. Pay attention that after the first timer, the control signal at the same time gives the command to the red LED for switching off, to the yellow one for switching on, and to the next timer for activation. And now we need only to turn off the green LED after the same period of time. We take one more timer, set it on 3 seconds, and turn the LED off. Also, the timer has to be activated at the same time with turning the yellow LED on. So we add one more point to the hub and give timer the command for activation. That's all. The circuit is ready. Now we can start constructing the device. But let's take a look and determine how can we define another work logic for this set of items. Now all timers go sequentially and are responsible for turning the LEDs on and off. This time, let's activate all the timers simultaneously. For that, we have to send the signal from the first hub to all timers, not only to the first one. We add points on the first hub and send an activating command to all the timers. The points on the hub that we don't need anymore, we can leave or delete. As every timer, according to the previous logic, counted down 3 seconds, so now for simultaneous activation, we will change time after which the timers will give commands to the LEDs with 3 seconds difference for each. So we set 6 seconds for the second timer and 9 seconds for the third. And now the circuit is ready. As you can see, the logic of construction can be different. Fractal gives an opportunity to choose the most appropriate weight for each person. We make our smart device according to the fractal scheme that we have made before. Firstly, we plug our LEDs one by one. Take the red LED and plug the black wire into the ground pin and the red one into the port number 2, as we have mentioned in the fractal scheme before. Then we do the same to the yellow LED. We put the black wire into the GND and the red one into the port number 4, as we have mentioned in the fractal scheme before. And now pay attention that only one ground pin left, but we need to plug not only the green LED but the button too. We use the breadboard to transmit the power ground to one of its rails by the wire use. Let's return to the LED and plug it to appropriate rail and to the port number 5, as we have mentioned in the fractal scheme before. We plug the button to the Arduino. For that, one wire goes to the ground and the second one goes to the port number 3, as we have mentioned in the fractal scheme. As you see, we need to hook up only 3 wires to the ground. In that case, we can use not only the breadboard, but the small group of connectors, like that. 1, 2, and 3. And now use the USB cable to connect the Arduino to the laptop and upload the fractal scheme on it. For that, we click the Start button. So let's check our traffic light in action. We put the button, the red LED is on, then in 3 seconds the yellow one, and in 3 more the green one, as we have mentioned in the fractal scheme before. And finally, our traffic light is ready. Today we got a small part of smart city. Now it starts off with button, but in future we will find out how to make it work with AI elements and use data from BI system.